Hello, hi everyone, it's me again, and I am teacher Celine. Okay, this is my name. My name when I'm teaching kids is teacher Celine. Okay, all right. So today we're going to discuss the tips and the tricks in the teaching industry. Okay, if you want to teach children if you want to teach children or adults when it comes to improving their English. Okay, so these are the tips that I'm going to share with you. Okay, all right. So if you have any questions, don't forget to post it here on the comments box. Right? Don't forget to write down your comments below, and also don't forget to click on the like button or the subscribe button for you to be updated on my upcoming videos. Okay? Alright, so now let's begin. So when I started my job as an online English teacher in 2018, so at that time I don't really have any experience on how I'm going to attack my students. Okay, because they're from another country. I don't know what. Of course, we are given the book, the handouts, the materials to be discussed to the students. But of course, there is a fear, right? I I feel so scared. I don't know what to say. So of course, we all go through that, right? Whenever we are new at our job. Okay. So okay. So at first, let me share you my story. Okay, so at first, I'm so nervous. The moment that class in, because we're using class in, the moment that class in pops up and my camera turned on, okay, oh my God, I'm seeing myself in the video. I'm so nervous. And then I'm waiting for the students to come in. Oh God, after a few minutes, oh, I saw him there. I don't know what to do. I am so rattled. I really don't know what to do. So I don't know what button should I click. What button should I click? This one? Should I tell this one? But since I have an experience in the BPO industry, okay, so I've learned something from that industry that I was able to use in the teaching, right? In my teaching career. Okay. So, so first I'm nervous. It's the feeling is twice. Okay, you feel more nervous because you are seeing yourself. You can see yourself in front of the camera, and you are live. You are being watched live by your students. So whenever we're taught to avoid dead air. Okay, because dead air is such a no-no. Okay, dead air is such a no-no in the call center industry. So we are not allowed to have any dead air. Okay, so we should have something to say to avoid dead air. Okay, so I remember at that time when I was still new in the ESL industry, my student said, "Oh, teacher, give me the pen." And I was not informed that, you know, I need to give a pen to my student. So I really don't know. I, you know, I was just trained for a very limited period of time, and I really don't know the features of that in. Okay, I really don't know that the green button is for the pen. Okay, so my my student said, "Oh, teacher, give me the pen, please. Give me the pen." So I said, "Oh, you want your pen? Okay, right? This one. You want your pen like this, right?" so I told I told my student. I showed a pen to my student. Okay. But I still wasn't able to give what he wants. Okay, so it's just like a dead man. All right, I ignored it because I really don't know what to do. Okay, so I'm, I pretended that I'm knowledgeable. I pretended I'm knowledgeable, that I'm good at it. Okay. So, I started my teaching. I greeted the child, how's it day? The regular greetings. All right. And then, student said, "Oh, teacher, I can't hear you," something like that. And the mother is there on the other side watching over me and saying, "Oh, teacher, my son wants a pen. Give her the pen." I don't know where can I get the pen, and there's no one from the admin who messaged me saying that, "Oh, you must click on the green button for the child, for the student to have her pen." Okay, so I studied Nordic. Okay, all right. So until the flash has been finished, and I was able to feel relieved because it's done. I'm free. Okay. And mind you, I only have one or two students at that time. Okay. I really want to give up. All right. On my first 3 months, I want to give up because I really don't know. I feel that I'm not inclined, I'm not destined for this kind of job. Okay. But, I prayed for this job, so I just hold on. Okay. So, how to avoid things like that? Okay. All right. So, first, how to avoid an embarrassment. Okay. So first, you have to research. Okay, I'm not saying that I do not research. Okay, I'm not blaming you because I'm so nervous. I get mental blocks already. So make sure that you have a way to communicate or to privately send a message to your boss or to any other teachers. Okay, in your company, so they can help you. Okay, you can send them a message on Skype or whatever form of communication that you're using, okay, to talk with each other. Okay. So at that time, I was really rattled. I really don't know what to do anymore. I'm panicking. So messaging my boss didn't came to my mind. Okay. So nervous. Okay. So make sure that you will have something that you can contact or you can message your boss or your assistant manager, supervisor, or assistant teachers or whatever it is in the admin you can you can contact. Okay, to avoid things like that because it's it's not good for your ratings. Okay, if you have a negative feedback from your students. Okay. So make sure that whenever those things are happening, make sure that you have presence of mind that you are not panicking. Okay? All right. All right. So just like you're in a pageant, okay? You're in a pageant and you should still be composed and um and confidence about yourself. Okay. Next thing to avoid. Okay. Right. So learn at least some. If your students are Chinese, okay, make sure that um, basic words, okay, basic Chinese words. So like for me, for example, whenever my regular students are, whenever I have classes with my regular students, I often tell them, "Hi, how are you? How's your day?" Something like that. Or I can greet them like this. So, "Ni hao ma?" Such a popular. It's such a common Chinese greeting. "Ni hao ma?" How are you? "Wo hen hao?" And I'm fine. Okay. "Wo hen hao?" Okay. Right. So make sure that you also learn their language. I don't, you know, I don't want to say that you have to memorize, you have to be fluent in Chinese, but at least you know how to communicate with them using basic Chinese words. Okay. But of course, you can always use Google Translator for that, but it's not accurate. It is not 100% accurate, but it helps. Okay. So like me, whenever my class are finished, okay, whenever I'm finished with my class, okay, I always say this to my students. Okay, okay. Siya siya ni Dadawlay, ani suod dehen how. Okay, what does it mean in English? So, I'll, okay, the meaning of that is thank you for coming in my class. You did good. Okay, you are a very good student. Okay, good night. Something like that. Okay, the thing is that whenever they hear you speak in Chinese, okay, they will feel more confident with you. Okay, that's my tip number two. Okay, right. So what else? Okay, so suppose that you are already teaching the students. Okay, you are teaching the students. Okay, so if you're given you know other materials than your book, or if you are allowed, okay, because other ESL companies are not allowed, okay, they are not allowing their teachers to use any other platforms, or they're not allowing their teachers to even use a video for their teaching, okay. But in my company, I'm very grateful that I have a company who is very cooperative, and um, they've been so understanding. Okay, so um, in my company, we're allowed to insert videos. Okay, we're allowed to insert videos apart from the actual book that we're using. Okay, the digital copy of the book that we are going to use in the class. So I make sure that before my shift starts, I'm already prepared. Okay, I will do my research about the lesson. Okay, and also look for videos that will help the students understand the lesson better. Okay, because sometimes they will just listen to you. Uh huh. Yes, yes. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. But you don't know that their aha just means it means that they don't understand you. They just wanted to say aha, aha, yes. Okay. So make sure that your children, or make sure that your students are getting something from you. Make sure that your students are really learning from you. Okay. You're not just there. You are not just there because you are paid, but make sure that you are also giving your best. Okay. That you are giving your best for your students. Okay? Because, alright, they say that if you love your work, it will love you back. That's my motto. I always practice that in my life. Okay? Right, so number three, use appropriate videos, okay, necessary for your teaching. Okay, don't forget that. Okay, so what if you have a student who is just parroting you? Okay, so I know my my co-teachers. Okay, my co-teachers are familiar with this. So when you tell the student, okay, all right, so repeat after me. Okay, apple, and then the student will say, repeat after me, apple. Okay, so it's like really imitating you or parroting you. So yes, you have to have a lot of patience for that. Okay, but still, you have to take that as a challenge. So if your student is more of a parrot student, so make sure that, okay, first thing that I'm doing is I will translate the word to Chinese. Okay, I'll translate that, and then okay, I will come closer to my camera, and then I will tell my students, okay, teacher will say first, okay, teacher will say first, okay, and then you will follow, okay, follow, all right, okay, all right, so first, teacher will read first, okay, apple, a apple, okay, go, okay, one more, apple, Okay, very good. Because of that, you have earned. Good job. Okay, so I'll make sure that my students will be engaged and they won't become bored in my class. Okay? All right. What else? Okay, what else? Okay, we're down on the fifth and final fifth. Okay. All right. So, what will you do if your student um, um, is either doing something or your student is doing something or your student is actually not listening to you? Okay. He's not listening. Okay. What will you do? How will you get the student's attention? Okay. All right. So that's another challenge. Okay. All right. The first thing that I'm doing is that I okay. All right. So you have to have props. So that's where your props comes in. Okay. So I have a lot of props here. Let's just say have this one. Okay. All right. Suppose my student's name is let's see Jack. Okay. All right, Jack. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Hello. Good morning. That's right. So by the sound of this one, this um small toys, okay, I will get their attention. Okay, I will have their attention. Okay. All right, I will get. Oh, what color is it? Hello, sad Nemo. Okay. To to engage their attention. Okay. And then children have this attention, what do you call this? Their attention span is very limited. Okay, so you have to be creative. You have to have a lot of gimmicks. You have to have a lot of props, or you have to have some games for the children. Okay, and one of the most popular games that I'm that I'm doing for them to also engage their attention is okay. This one. I know it's kind of like boring. No, I know that it's what do you call this? It's it's not that um, very interesting, but at least they can do something different aside from me talking and talking and talking in front of the camera. So I will tell, okay, Jack, what do you call this one? This is a white paper, right? A small piece of paper. Okay? Alright? So look at this paper closely. Okay. Alright? And then tell me, where is the paper going to be? Okay, where is it? Is it on my left hand or is it on my right hand? One or two? Okay, one. Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, let's check. Let's check number two first. Wow. Oh, very good. The paper is in my first hand, on my left hand. And because of that, you have earned another good job award. Okay, very good. Very good. Excellent. Okay, so that's it. So make sure, okay, so here's my last advice. Make sure that you build rapport to your students. Okay, make sure to build rapport. Make sure that if they are sad, you will empathize with them. Okay, make sure that you can get their attention. You can get their interest. Okay, if they tell you that their favorite sport is basketball, do research on famous basketball players like Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant or Yao Ming, right? In China, they have this popular basketball player, Yao Ming. Okay, so even though I'm not into basketball, I pretend that I know something about those players. Okay, so make sure that you can be able to get their attention and empathize with them, empathize with them when they are happy, when they are sad, or if they want to tell something to you. Okay? Alright, so that's about it for my video today. Have a good day. Yes, känner du dig and into of the hao. Bye bye.